Welcome to another episode of Deep Dive into Real Estate by Team Luddy Dillon. This is the place where we simplify real estate for you, one topic at a time. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to do a deep dive today on something pretty important when it comes to real estate, and that's finding the perfect real estate agent.
Yeah, that's right. And, we're talking about this because we're part of Luddy Dillon's real estate team here in the Peel region, Brampton, Caledon, Mississauga.
Laddie's been helping people out with real estate since 2007.
Yeah, he's got tons of experience. And, we want to share this information because we believe that informed buyers and sellers and investors are going to make the best decisions.
Right, so think about this for a minute. You are trusting this person with probably one of the biggest financial decisions of your life. It's not just about paperwork. It's about the strategy, negotiation, understanding your needs. It's a lot.
Absolutely. And that's why, in the source material we're looking at, it really emphasizes being picky. This isn't like picking a restaurant for dinner.
Right.
This is choosing a partner for a really complex and often emotional journey.
Totally. But how picky are we talking here? Because, I know a lot of people, they get referrals from friends or family.
Yeah.
Is that good enough?
Referrals are great. They're a great starting point, but what works for your friend might not work for you. And actually, the source material even shares an anecdote about Laddie's own experience with a recommended agent that didn't really work out.
Oh, wow.
So even with a referral, it's crucial to do your research. You have to trust your gut.
It's like dating. Just because your best friend loves them doesn't mean you're going to have that spark.
Exactly.
So let's break it down a little bit. What should sellers be looking for when choosing an agent?
Well, market knowledge is key, but it's not just about knowing the general area. It's understanding your neighborhood, the type of buyer that is drawn to a home like yours. The recent sales trends.
So if families are flocking to a certain area because of a new school.
Exactly. Or maybe condos with a view are suddenly super hot properties.
Okay, so you really need to hone in on that.
And this expertise goes hand in hand with a really solid marketing plan. We can't just stick a for sale sign on the lawn anymore.
No, because everybody's online. So what kind of marketing are we talking about?
Well, we want to see things like targeted social media campaigns, professional photography. You got to highlight your home's best features, virtual tours to reach a wider audience.
Yeah.
It's all about really maximizing that exposure and presenting your property in the best possible light.
It's like creating a buzz.
Yes.
And I remember the source material talking about, getting a really good home analysis.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. This is where price comparisons come in, what we call comps in the industry. A good agent's going to analyze similar properties that have sold in your area recently and make sure you're priced competitively.
Okay. So that makes a lot of sense. And they can also give suggestions for improvements like, sprucing up the landscaping, staging.
Yeah, staging the interior. Think about curb appeal. Make it appealing to buyers.
I'm taking notes.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So we've talked about sellers. What about buyers? What should they keep in mind when choosing their agent?
Local market expertise is crucial for buyers as well. Yeah. But again, it goes beyond just knowing what's available.
Mm-hmm.
A great buyer's agent will guide you towards properties that align with your long-term goals, not just, your immediate needs.
You're thinking about the future, not just, ticking boxes on your wish list today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then there's lender referrals. That can be huge. A good agent's got a whole network of people. They'll know reputable lenders who can offer you competitive rates and help you through let's face it, it's a very confusing world of mortgages.
Right. It's like having a guide through the financial jungle.
It really is.
Which also makes me think about something else that the source material mentions is, finding an agent who's patient, who's understanding, not pushy or condescending.
That's huge because buying a home can feel so overwhelming. A good agent will recognize that. Listen to your needs, respect your budget, and patiently answer your questions without making you feel pressured.
Okay, so this whole process can feel a little daunting, like, how do I find this person? But the source material actually gives a pretty cool tip about open houses.
Oh yeah, open houses are a fantastic opportunity.
More than just looking at the house.
They're a chance to observe agents in action, pay attention to how they interact with potential buyers, how knowledgeable they are about the property, their professionalism.
It's like a real-life audition.
Exactly.
You get to see them in their element.
Yes, and you know what? The source even mentions that a lot of their clients come from open houses.
Really?
Because they see their work style in action.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It takes the guesswork out of choosing someone you'll be working so closely with.
Okay, so we've talked about all the good stuff.
Mm.
Let's talk about the red flags. What should send off alarm bells?
I'll tell you. The source is very clear on this. Stealing clients is a huge ethical violation.
Huge.
If an agent is bad-mouthing other agents or trying to, poach clients, run the other way.
Yeah, integrity is key.
Absolutely. And then there's the lack of interest complaint, which was mentioned a lot. It's sad to hear that some agents lose their enthusiasm after a few showings.
Yeah.
Or if a client's not ready to buy right away.
Right.
That's why choosing an agent who genuinely cares, is committed to finding the right property for you, it's just so important. Buying a home is a big deal. It shouldn't feel rushed or pressured.
So at the end of the day, how do you know you found the one?
It boils down to trust and alignment. Do you feel like they're genuinely invested in your success?
Yeah.
Do they prioritize your interests above their commission? Do their values and communication style, do they mesh with yours?
You need to find somebody who gets you.
Yeah.
Who has the expertise to guide you. Somebody who's more focused on listening than talking.
Absolutely. More about hearing your needs than pushing their own agenda.
Exactly.
And remember, this is a partnership. Do your homework.
Yes.
Check their track record.
Reviews.
Read reviews. Ask for references. Don't be afraid to really be thorough.
That is great advice. We've covered so much.
We have.
Thank you for all these insights. If you are feeling overwhelmed or just need a little extra help, remember Laddie Dillon and our team. We're right here in the Peel region. Brampton, Caledon, Mississauga. We love helping people find their dream homes.
Absolutely. And make smart real estate decisions.
Yes. Reach out to us anytime with questions.
We're always happy to chat and help you navigate this crazy, exciting world of real estate.
It can be exciting. Finding the right agent can turn what feels like a really daunting task into a truly rewarding experience.
So before you jump into your next real estate move, give Laddie Dillon and the team a call. We're here to help.
Thanks, everybody.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will be back with something new and something interesting.